Hello students, this is Chandan Kumar from KVS Buxar, your TGT science teacher, and in this video we are going to discuss about the chemical reaction and equations chapter. So this is our second lecture and we have already discussed about the chemical reaction when we call the chemical reaction is happening. So the first term is coming to the in our mind that what is chemical reaction, how to define the chemical reaction. So the first thing is that it is the process, chemical reaction is the process in which one or more substances participate to form new substance. Suppose we have two substances A and B and it forms a new substance AB. So that is a chemical reaction. And the second thing we have also studied that characteristic of chemical reaction, or when we called there is chemical reaction is happening. The first characteristic is change in state. The example of this property is burning of wax candle, burning of candle. So when we burn the candle, the formation of CO2 gas and water vapor, so we can say that change in state. The example of burning of candle is the example of change in state. And the second thing is the change in temperature. As in our NCERT book, there is an activity where zinc is added to the sulfuric acid. So the formation of zinc sulfate and formation of hydrogen gas. So change in temperature, when we do this activity and touch the beaker, there is change in temperature. So this is also the example of change in temperature. And second and third is the evolution of gas. This is also the example of evolution of gas because there is formation of hydrogen gas. And the number 4 property is formation of precipitate. The example of formation of precipitate is when we added potassium iodide with lead nitrate solution, there is formation of potassium nitrate and lead iodide, which is yellowish precipitate. So there is also change in color. So this is also the example of change in color and formation of precipitate. The next topic is chemical equation and how to write chemical equation. But before understanding this topic, we have to understand some points like reactant and product. So what is reactant and what is product? Suppose we have done this reaction, like magnesium ribbon is burned with oxygen to produce magnesium oxide. The substance which takes part in chemical reaction are known as reactant. So here magnesium and oxygen both are reactants, and the substance which is the result of the chemical reaction are known as product. So here magnesium oxide is product. Clear? The next word is chemical equation. What is chemical equation? The chemical equation is the short-handed representation of the chemical reaction using the symbol and formula of the substance. Example, when we are writing like that, hydrogen gas is react with oxygen to give water. So this is the hydrogen and oxygen. Here we are using the symbol of hydrogen element and oxygen, and then the product is water. So this representation is known as chemical equation, and it is the short-handed representation of chemical reaction. It is the short-handed representation of chemical reaction. So our next point is how to write chemical equation. So there are some points which you should note down, and then after you are able to write the chemical equation. The first point is when we are writing the chemical equation, the first point should be in our mind. These are the some points which enable us to write chemical equation. The first point is reactant in term of symbol should be written on the left hand side of the equation. So according to our first point, we are writing the magnesium ribbon burned with the oxygen. Our reactant is magnesium and oxygen. It is written on the left side. The second point says that a plus sign is added in between the reactant. This plus sign is added in between the reactant. And the third point tells us that product in terms of their symbol should be written on the right side of the equation. When we burn magnesium with oxygen, it forms magnesium oxide. So it is on the right side of the equation. And the fourth point tells us that if there is product more than one, then you should place plus point in between the product, but there is only one product, so we will not write. And the fifth point tells us that an arrow is placed in between the reactant and product in the direction of reaction, means this is from reactant to product. So I think you will able, right now you are able to write the equation, and the question regarding this topic I will send in the group, and you will discuss in this equations chapter in next session. So thank you.